Hello to all our parents and families. Here we are, day one of our remote learning program, as we join 1.5 billion children and young people and 60 million teachers around the globe as they embark on new ways of learning in this changing landscape that we find ourselves in. This morning, students of the Hills Montessori School will be logging into their remote learning classes for the first time. It's exciting and daunting, overwhelming and different. But for now, it's our new normal, and we need to be flexible, adaptable and open as we venture into this new world of learning. Remote learning is comprised of online learning and at-home learning, and it is important at this time more than ever that we work together to support your children, our students. We are genuinely excited to share this program with you. Over the past week, our teachers and extended staff have looked at the most creative, innovative and clever ways to keep our students engaged in their learning and to keep our school community connected. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our dedicated teachers and staff who have worked tirelessly to pull together an online program in just over a week. It is a work in progress. It isn't perfect or flawless. However, the next 3 days, as we incorporate it into our learning environment, we will have the opportunity to amend and tweak the program to suit our students' needs. As I have already said, great learning will come from this experience, and I'm already witnessing this as our staff work together. Their creativity and ability to think outside the box is becoming the norm in this extraordinary situation. In challenging times such as this, our staff always pull together. They support each other, they stay positive, they show incredible resilience. I am so very proud of them and extremely grateful to lead such an extraordinary team of people. In reality, no one is sure how long the remote learning program will need to operate over the coming weeks or months, and we are completely aware of the additional pressure this may place on parents and the home environment. With that in mind, I would like to reassure our parents that they are not expected to replicate a Montessori classroom at home. A positive environment and human connection is far more critical for children and young people at this moment in time. As parents, it is really important to be kind to yourselves. These are unprecedented times, and every day is not going to be perfect, and that is okay. Don't force situations, try to avoid unwanted tension, and don't demand things from your child if they are not in the right space in that moment for work and learning. In my 37 years of being an educator, I know one thing is for sure: happy kids learn. So do what makes your child happy. Spend time with them and make the most of this time with your children. Delight in the small things. Go outside with your children, exercise, go for walks, build cubbies, get fresh air. Read books with your children, encourage them to write, draw and be creative. Find teachable moments in the everyday. As you all know, practical life activities which develop independence are a key component of the Montessori curriculum that your child can engage in whilst at home. Gardening, cooking, chores, caring for animals and pets, all those types of activities are just as valuable as the so-called academic lessons. Develop a daily schedule with your child because kids love routine, and establishing a routine in these current unsettled times will give your child a sense of control and stability. Have a go at the remote learning. Model perseverance and patience. Now is the perfect time for you to demonstrate and develop skills in your child such as problem solving and using initiative. And remember, our staff are on hand via email to answer questions that you may have with regard to the remote learning program. As a parent, it is only natural to feel that your child may fall behind during this time. These are valid concerns, but at the same time, I would ask you not to put that kind of pressure on yourselves or that of the students. It's very true that students may not get the same kind of instruction or make the same kind of progress, but that's okay. Everyone is doing their best. There will be valuable aspects to this experience that may not translate into something a student can be tested on, but let me assure you, it will still provide great learning. What is important to remember is that children and our young people will pick up on the feelings and atmosphere that we create during this time of change. It's important that we stay composed and calmly communicate, talk and listen to your kids, answer their questions and reassure them that we're together and we will get through this. In reality, we are incredibly privileged that during a global pandemic, we get to stay warm, at home, reading, working, being educated, creating and talking to loved ones. We still have a lot to be grateful for and a lot to celebrate. We are only a phone call, an email or a Zoom session away. Please let us know of any assistance or support you require. I wish all of our families well, and I particularly wish you all good health. We look forward to seeing and hearing all about your learning at home. Take care.